How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing well. We're gonna switch over to the game in just 1 second. Gotta fix a couple of things real quick. Yeah. Oop. I forgot to grab snacks. That sucks. What are we doing? We're gonna change it to daytime because I hate nighttime. Let's go ahead and switch over to console. And we'll go ahead and pause the music. I need to find a better way to pause that in the future. Hopefully, this time, I'm not super duper washed out at the moment I step away from my mic a little bit. I didn't realize how bad it was last night. I thought it was a closer balance than it clearly was. Spreadsheet. What was I doing? I needed. I wanna, before we do any story, I wanna do this one. Then we'll go make a couple more donuts, and then we'll do some story. What did he need? Ground type, flamethrower, megastone. Is he ground type? No, rock dark. Oh, I accidentally caught the Swirlix in a love ball. Cute. Ground type, so you guys are ground type. Somebody who can learn flamethrower. I believe you can learn flamethrower. Yeah. You're not doing anything, so that's fine. This one I caught right. There. So you I brought them. Seems you have the requisite. Interesting. I've actually never heard the word without pre in front of it. Seems you have the requisite number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? First things first, which is your ground type Pokemon? Krokorok, quite the choice, so yes, this is sparking some ideas. Then on to our next character, which is the one that knows Flamethrower. Yes, Delphox, it seems they're coming into sharp focus now. We need a strong finish. Which is the Pokemon that bears a mighty Megastone? Absolutely astounding, I never would have thought. Thank you, friend, you've given me precisely what I asked for, so now I can craft my great tale. It is to be an adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. 2-pixel texture background. Our tale begins deep in the wilds of the Kalos region. There, in a forest replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Krokorok has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. Okay. And so our hero journeys forth in search of a Megastone trainer ZA by their side. They arrive at the Tower Mastery where they meet Absol, bearing the very same Megastone they sought no less. Defeat me in true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Megastone with you. Accepting the challenge, Krokorok sends out ZA to do battle. What the fuck? Just then another rival for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Delphox unleashes a Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for itself. ZA leaps in front of Krokorok to protect it from the Flamethrower. He then hurls both Delphox and Absol to the sea spirit's den in Kalos' merciless sea. This is dog shit, but you know. Urbane, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. He recognizes and rewards ZA, granting her a Mega Evolution of her own. Yes, it is the first ever human Mega Evolution. Witnessing this miraculous sight, Krokorok's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Krokorok vows anew to find a Megastone of its own. Yes, its very own Krokorokite stone. Phew, it's going to be a bestseller, I just know it. Yeah, right. Now I'd better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumiose Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? Alright, this guy's a fucking lunatic. Alright, so, from my understanding, this now unlocks 129. However, I don't see 129. Interesting. Would I have had to do that before the last set? We'll figure that out later. You stupid fuck. I do eventually need to get a fire type coverage with a Megastone. I mean, Alpha Talonflame is awesome, but like, yeah. Right, I'm gonna do this really quick. I'm gonna move all these guys out to a new box. By new box, I just mean my shiny box. All of my shiny babies. The crazy thing is, this is when I got my shiny charm. Right here. All these, just fucking full odds, bad luck, random encounters. This one took me like 4,000 fucking resets. I'm so sad about this one. I haven't decided. I might hack it to fix the date. Cause oh no, that one was. Oh, that one was right after I fixed it. No, October. Never mind. Wait, when this game came out? When the fuck this game come out? Legends ZA release date. October 16th. Yeah, so that was right. Yeah, it was just before, or I just realized that my dates were wrong, and I got to keep my first ever shiny in this game. I'm so excited. I love them. Alright. Back to the task at hand. Let's make a couple donuts, yeah. I love this animation so much, it's hard to skip it. Orange and donut. Okay, so I didn't get any power from it, but that's cool. It's a pretty long-term donut. I want some high-ish level ones. That will at least still help a little bit, but I have a good few of. Shit. Actually, let's just put another one in here, because we can save this as one of our high-level donuts. Dragon powder. Alright, let's get some weaker ones in One of these days I'm gonna have to go through and look at all these and see if there's any that are worth actually writing down. Honestly, at this point somebody's probably already done all the fucking real work and found all the good. So I'm not really sure why I'm screenshotting any of these. Mungo power, interesting. Cool. Alright. I got us a good couple extra donuts. Let's go do this one. Where's this spawn us at? Yeah, I should be able to fit behind me. Alright, so it doesn't matter if we save beforehand because going through 4 saves. So let's hope for the best here. I'm going to assume that I need something a little bit on the higher end. So I'm gonna grab my 13 just in case. Skip that stuff. Help! Boris. 2 Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. This one, right? We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Crabominal's Rogue Mega Showdown. fucking slaps though, like always. I gotta yeah, important second. Interesting. I'm pretty sure it showed him as green health out, and yeah, it does. Get yellow health there. I love that it got him as soon as I put it out there. That's so dumb. So it doesn't force me to send down my Pokemon, but then it forces a blackout if I faint, or if I lose them all. That doesn't make any fucking sense, but whatever. We have sorry, her. I thought that was my only male one. Do I even have a male now, actually? It might have been my Roserade. That was the male. We're not letting that go. Nope. I don't even think it's worth using Megas in this fight, because they just get absolutely fucking swept. we'll just keep reviving. What the fuck happened the first time that they were able to fucking survive a couple hits, but they can't this time? This is absolutely fucking infuriating. Sorry, I've had to like hyper focus and actually fucking do anything apparently. There we go. Jesus Christ. Carbominite. Stopping a rogue mega showdown between two rogue mega Crabominable. You're something special, kid. That's a Crabominite stone you got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Crabominable always aims to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that. Tendency is probably what exploded into the rogue mega showdown we just saw now. Or we saw just now. Anyway, well done, kid. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. I'll just look around down here just in case. I doubt there's anything of value, because these are usually just for the missions, but you never know. Maybe something cool pops up. Might as well make full use of the fucking donut that we spent so much items on. I think more or less this just unlocks the new type of area after you complete it. Just to have a basic understanding. This is the dojo area, I think. Yeah, that's the dojo there. Slightly different because they're pumpkaboo lights instead of normally are lamps or something. Now that. What the fuck is this? This is crazy. How have I never seen him? Alright, so what did I do? Just hyperspace? Alright, sorry. Time for me to update my spreadsheet, sorry. I think there was, yeah, there's another one I see there. Alright. Do I need to heal my Pokemon or did they auto heal? Because it seems confusing on whether or not. Okay. So 2. I forget what this is. I think it's another battle. This is one I don't yet have on my list, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and do this one. I hate using my long time ones, but I need that level boost. So I think this is another tougher battle. Whoa, Scovillain actually looks almost kind of cool. Focus is way better. This is just what it should have looked like to begin with, because Scovillain was dog shit by design. I don't actually remember what it's going to, so I'm just going to hit the test here. Oh, I forgot to mark the stone on the spreadsheet. I'll have to do that after I'm done here. Fucking hours now. I know it's not super effective, but Jesus Christ, these are horrible. Ooh. So that wasn't actually a side quest. I think I will have to technically put that in there. Yeah, because there's nothing else in here that I saw, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to move or put that information in the main mission spot. I like him just staring at me as I exit the portal. Wimpod, Tinkaton, we got 2 Wimpods. I don't know what the fuck that is. What type was it? Flying. I really don't know what the fuck that is. Unless that's the last Squawkabilly color, but I don't think that's what that was. Ooh, Charcadet. I don't even care. I don't want Charcadet. Let's try with him. This one. I'm not gonna worry too much about level. Definitely not doing these 2-minute ones. Maybe this one. So I want a decent amount of time. Ooh, actually, this would be perfect. God, that bass drop every time. Insane. Alright, Pokeballs. Catch one. Not rest bounds. I got plenty of those. Long time. How close am I to on the... Well, first off, let's go mark these. I think this was where it was? Yeah. I don't want to interfere, so I'm only at 500. Jesus. Alright. I don't think that one was that far. We'll use one of the gate right donuts. What the fuck? Spawn you right up against a bunch of fucking gas. See if this office is still here. I doubt it will be, but... I haven't seen any gold, so I don't know what it's talking about. I also came here for Yamask, and I'm running out of time on Yamask, so I should probably focus on that. think Yamask is a lost cause here. I should have went to the rooftops. I swear I saw a fucking ladder around here somewhere. Go faster, you stupid. At least we got a... Shit, so probably none of those counted. Well, one of them counted. I heard the thing go. But... I'm gonna try. I know I can. I'm pretty sure progress this. Actually, no, I couldn't. Could I? Yeah, it was just shy of. So it's over here. Is it on the roof? Also, how are there rocks that I can break? No fucking way. And one didn't break. You're fucking with me. Okay. So I'm here for whatever the fuck that flying thing is there. Let's do another gay donut. Catch 3 species of Pokemon, so I gotta catch every species. Don't even need to swap through. Catch every species. Ooh! They look pretty. This face. Let's go. Still missing whatever that last species was, because I know it wasn't Vivian. Was it Staraptor that I just heard? Or Staravia? Yeah, no, Staraptor. anything missing more berries? We desperately need berries. I wish the bonus ball was more obvious. I mean, I get the point why it's not, but it'd be nice when I'm running low on time to just be able to look and see it. Alright, well, we can progress the story again, so let's go do that. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also particular hyperspace distortion that we ask that you look into. I've marked it on your map. Mega power. Best of luck. Alright, so we don't have to go back. We just move on to... I'll go ahead on to the distortion of the donut. A pretty decent donut, I'm pretty sure. That's not what I want. Yeah, a plus 22 boost, so we'll use that. It's a little bit on the shorter side, but that's okay. It's over here. Well, it's right next to the Rust Syndicate, of course. Perfect. And we're all healed. We're ready to go. Oh, it's up on the fucking roof. Well, of course it would be. There's not an easy way up there, is there? No, the easiest way is gonna be that fucking... Yeah, fuck it. I'm just fast travel another cafe. So much easier than trying to find the fucking way around. Still annoyed I didn't hack any more berries. Those would have been really useful. It's up in the candies, so I could. So I can level stuff up if need be. Oh, you're on that side, of course. Let me guess, there's not a way over there, is there? Okay, there's the Absol that I was incorrectly hunting like a doofus. No, it's not. Is it different? Interesting. I want high quality rips of all the like posters and stuff. I could probably bench reset here for another. It's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and save and get ready. It looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of rogue Mega Evolving through here. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within hyperspace areas. The Pokemon assigned must be about to rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and call them? 22. I want to just make this as easy as possible. Hey, don't forget about me. There's no forgetting someone like you, Urbane. Skip the rest of that animation. I hate it. It's such a waste of time. It's cool the first one or two times, but jeez, this is annoying. Ooh, Staraptor. Interesting. Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of rogue Mega Evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in hyperspace Lumia still rogue Mega Evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega Power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Well, looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it Mega Evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you got any. Yep. Let's go. Fucking music goes so hard every time. Oh shit. The body was cool until it had this stupid fucking emo shit. What just annihilated his health there? What just happened? I need to catch the strap. Very calmed. I'm just gonna Pokeball it. I'm gonna get some more butter again. Wow, Megastraptor nearly kicked our butts. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hey, you three, we saw the Rogue Mega Evolution. The Rogue Mega Evolution readings disappeared. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Oh, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. Better break it open with a move. I have a feeling I know what we'll find. It's more butter, isn't it? Oh, there's a charge on this. Oh, berries. I'll take berries. It's probably like one of each. It also contain what seems to be some butter. Oh my god. Extra nice butter. Exotic butters. No, this great butter, Jesus Christ. No, this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it great butter? I bet this will level up Ansh's game. Nice battling Z. Now let's get back to Hotel Z. We're back. Show what we found, Zia. Whatever could it be? More wonderful butter, how lovely. You know, Urbane, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. I'll get started in the kitchen. I still love that they gave her a smaller portion with the mild curry. What's it like battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? You'd give them a run for their money, ZA. It's nuts how powered up the WoW Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbeau mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? She's so adorable. Right, Mr. Corbeau taught me something intriguing. When ZA and company passed through a hyperspace distortion, it appears our Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Whoa, that's cool. Your donuts and Hoopa's powers are really working in beautiful harmony. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of Urbane to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Urbane's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being Mega Evolution's successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Interesting. Hey Ansha, that distortion above the towers got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Anyway, you'd better head back to your hotel for the night before Lebane blows a gasket. I mean, before Lebane gets worried. Suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Corona. Portal's away. Arceus. Away. Stay. Stay away. I want to make a guess, but I have no idea, actually. Oh, I think I know exactly who it is, actually. It won't spoil, though, because that's a Pokemon that we have not heard mentioned in the story yet. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into a hyperspace distortions and all, but I've got to say I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. And what about you, Urbrain? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? There's definitely a stack of work waiting for me at Quasartico, but surveying hyperspace Lumiose is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. Ugh. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you and me, Yumi and Zi, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega Evolves. How noble to save Pokemon not only for our city, but hyperspace Lumiose too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Thanks, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumiose survey work along with Miss Corinna. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourselves. Wait, what? I thought we'd added them to the team already. Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. But yeah, that's a requirement? I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your I don't know how to say it. Hot koto? Coat with our logo, Ansha. Hello Team MZ, lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Corbeau got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumiose, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I've got a kind of neat idea. Fuck, I'm gonna have to fight. I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumiose instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Richisime, right, Ansha? Well, since you mention it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumiose Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too. Then we've got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumiose Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Soleil. Want to be our guide, Zia? You definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. We're off to the Lumiose Museum. See you there. Oh, Jesus Christ. The E. The E. Hold on, let me find the E in my... Alright, then hyperspace missions. Le musée et la affaire. And so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. How many? Hold on. Where was I at as far as side missions went? We were up to 141. I didn't see 140. So we know... $129 and $130. We'll come back and look into that later. I don't know if 140 should be in there as well or not, but we know we probably have side missions 142 to 147. No, 148. I think. Alright, let's go start grabbing these side quests really quick. Maybe do a couple of them. Wow, is it another cafe battle? I'm not doing it if it is. Welcome to Introversion, the cafe for those who like communicating, just maybe not face to face. This coffee, it tastes like it's been laced with salt, like a lot of salt. What? Our Introversion blend is known for its delicate sweetness and rich aroma. I already know that this one, or this one is. Anyway. There's no way it should taste salty of all things. Fucking character's face. You did not see the fucking Knackley up there. Shut the fuck up. That's the rock salt Pokemon Knackley. You there, trainer, please help. Please, can you catch that Knackley? I've got to find out if it's why our coffee is suddenly salty. Let's say, I know for a fact we got that one. That's some Knackley coffee. Yep, spelled right. Alright, let's go choose this now. Also, let me move some stuff really quick. I'm gonna grab a water too, but let's. So we're going there. Is there an easy way up there? Easiest way is gonna be from. We can run around. Sorry, I'm doing a couple of things. We'll try to multitask here. Booming. And it was worth a shot. That's the Knackley you're looking for. Do you want to battle and try to catch it? Let's do this. Can it just insta-catch it? Caught Knackley. Did you catch that Knackley? If you did, please bring it back to the cafe. Dear customer, I know you reported our coffee tasting salty. To you, I present Knackley. It's body is made up of rock salt, which it leaves behind in flakes as it moves around. Of course, we will replace that drink of your drink that you whatever. I misread it. I don't care anymore. No doubt. No, don't do that. After a few sips, the taste really started growing me. Now I'm hooked. People do sometimes make coffee drinks with salt added, don't they? You should make this salted coffee a part of your regular menu. What? I mean, yes, fine idea. We'll consider doing just that. Takes my knackly. Also like that he was clipping through the table, or the chair there. A nice aromatic coffee with a dash of knackly salt. I tried to make that perfect blend, but I think it's just still too salty for most people. I'll just keep it as a part of our secret menu for those in the know. Everyone's tastes do differ after all. Anyway, I'm relieved to have at least solved the mystery of why that drink was so salty. Thanks. That was Honest Rash Quiet. Cool. Just double checking. That was done. And I need to really quick move some stuff around in my boxes. Before I forget who all was what. So this is where we started catching things. These are all normal catches. I know you guys and you all matter. I don't remember anything special. Fuck me. These. Oh, that's what I was missing. I was also missing the straptor. So these guys need to go. These are events. These are those. These are ones. Oh shit. Events. Gifts and is it gifts and trades? This is annoying. You guys there. You all back some. I'm not sure what these guys are, to tell you the truth. I'll have to deal with them all later. The shinies back as well. I want to move these guys over here. You weren't in your normal space. You're more of a gift than... Or wait, no, are these... You're a catch. You were a gift, you're a gift, you're a gift. You're a gift, you're a gift. You were a gift. I know you were a catch. You were a catch, so we'll move you in here as well. But you can get married there normally. Move you here for a second. I don't remember you guys. We're gonna move you guys down for now. And I don't know what to do with you two, so we're gonna leave you guys there, I guess, for now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave them down one. Not sure what to do with you either, so we're gonna actually put you back in there. So we've done that one. Alright, let's head up here. I guess since we're gonna go around this way from the dojo, it'll be faster to hit this one first and then that other one. Fuck. My legs hurt no matter what fucking way I sit. Mrs. Ye. I'm Quasartico Inc., employee charged with the city's Wild Zone management. Unfortunately, we've been receiving reports of wild Pokemon acting oddly here in Wild Zone 8. I'm sorry to have to bother you, but I'd like to request your help investigating the situation. Understands. If you would lend us a hand, please go find out what is happening in Wild Zone 8. I think isn't one of these manhole covers not even like properly textured? Like it's not sitting on the ground. I mean, I guess it could have been patched because I heard that pretty early on. Nope, there it is. Not only is it not patched, it is still there. Jesus Christ. This is just more evidence of how fucking sloppy this garbage game is. Jesus. What the fuck am I doing? I'm just going in here, I guess. Oh, cutscene immediately. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, Sandygast. Cute. Try to at least catch it. Hold on. Can I just catch you? Was attacking a waste of time? Oh, it so was. Is there a Palisand coming now or something? Or is the game just fucking confused? So the Mended Camrock was trying to get me and the audio broke. That's dope. Reliable as ever, Mrs. Yeah, you didn't merely assess the situation, you resolved it. I'd hazard a guess that those Sandygast arrived from hyperspace Lumios and made themselves right at home. Sandile and the other local Pokemon must have been quite frightened of them. Have you ever read Sandygast Pokedex entry? Predators of the dead have possessed a mound of sand to become a Pokemon. It says, Sandygast is fond of the shovel on its head. Creation born of the grudges from those who have passed away. How frightful. Well, Mrs. EA, I should be on my way if you'll excuse me. Alright, so... Okay, Scorching Thing sounds cool. But that one is confirmed alone. So we know for a fact at least up to 146. And we're going through here. Fuck a battle. I hate battles. I might not do this one. This is the charge up fucking dude again. You ever get the feeling someone's staring at you? Jesus Christ. Yes, I need your help. You will help, won't you? I have this new neighbor. She just moved here from the Paldea region. She brought her Pokemon with her. And it just keeps staring at my poor Scizor. My Scizor is not exactly the bravest of Scizor. Since they moved in, every day has been a terror. Please, can you find out why my new neighbor's Tingatuff keeps staring at my poor Scizor? This one might be easy. Which was this? 145. I think you'll find the new neighbor of mine up on the rooftops. Click, click, click. I'm assuming it's at these rooftops. I just have to walk some. Which actually might not necessarily... Okay, yeah. Why can't I just pop up there? That you make me jump down and do this bullshit. Yeah, to make traveling through this the rooftops even dumber. Oh, screw it, I missed. Yes, can I help you with something? Your neighbor Scizor. Oh, is this about the Scizor that lives next door? I know, I keep catching my Tingatuff staring at it. I think Tingatuff's just a bit afraid and is feeling on edge. Scizor does have an intimidating look. I suppose being stared at all the time is also intimidating in its own way, isn't it? I'm so sorry you got dragged into this. Could you let my neighbor know there's no harm intended? Oh, it's raining now. Interesting. I think that makes me down to only 5 screws left. Which would be awesome if I could just get rid of these last couple of screws. Wait, why is he on the rooftop now? The fuck? Why does that Tingatuff keep staring at my Scizor? It's scared of your Scizor. What? So the Tingatuff is scared of my Scizor and Scizor is simultaneously scared of Tingatuff? Even if it is scared, doesn't it realize how scary it is to be constantly stared at like that? What has happened to my peaceful home life? Everything was fine until that weird Pokemon moved in next door. Come to think of it, don't people say Tingatuff likes to attack other Pokemon to steal their metal? What if it's got its eyes on my Pokemon because of Scizor's steel type? God. Don't worry, Scizor, I'll protect you with my life if I have to. My poor Scizor won't be able to rest as easy like this. Who knows if we can trust that lady's Pokemon. Look, I'm sure she's got her own things going on, having just moved here and all, but please, can you get her to understand our feelings too? I hate this guy. He's a fucking douche. Like, shut the fuck up, Buttercup. Deal with it. Go talk to her. Don't have to have your Caesar out of his Pokeball. Back again from that neighbor of mine. His Pokemon's afraid of yours. His Pokemon is afraid. That's what he told you? My sweet Tinkaton would never attack another Pokemon just to get more metal. Well, almost never. We're the ones who just moved in here. We're the ones who are uneasy, and they're saying we're scary? Then I want proof that my neighbor Scizor isn't glaring at Tinkaton to intimidate it. Oh my god, now you're getting fucking annoying. Just fucking go talk to each other, for Christ's sake. He's gotten closer. Just fuck it. End my suffering. So, what'd she say now? She says you... Wait. She said... Oh, okay, I did just misread. She says that, but talk is cheap. All's well and good till Tinkaton gives Caesar an iron deficiency. My god. Look, I get that it's gotta be scary moving to a new region and all, but we live here too. Racist. Well, I don't see any choice but to prove to her that my Caesar is perfectly innocent and not scary. We'll just have to get Caesar and Tinkaton to know each other face to face. But I'd feel a lot better if you were there too. Go ask my neighbor if she's game. If she is, we can both bring our Pokemon to meet. Poor baby Caesar. Alright, I gotta go down here to climb a fucking ladder for some fucking reason. He wants Tinkaton and Caesar to get to know each other? Alright. Tinkaton and I have also been stressed about this whole situation. Let's meet up and prove once and for all that my Pokemon is no threat to Caesar. We can do that, right, Tinkaton? Okay, now that we are all here, let's introduce our Pokemon to each other. And if anything starts to look dicey, we call them both in their Pokeballs. This way, Caesar. Aw, poor guy. Caesar does seem rather scared. Over here, Tinkaton. Aww. Tinkaton seems rather bashful. Tinkaton doesn't show any sign of attacking. Caesar only looks a bit scary, but it really isn't scary at all. I guess they assumed the worst of each other, didn't they? Yeah, because you guys weren't doing it either. Pokemon are looking friendly already. Yes, and I hope we can be friends as well. I'm still adjusting to Lumiose, so it would be nice to have someone I can ask for help. It was nice of this trainer to go out of her way to help some strangers like us. Tinkaton, no, don't go ripping the metal off those chimney pipes. Jesus Christ, this will be fine, right? Okay, let me double check that all this was right. 1800 and Torment, yep. Cool, I thought so, but always double check that I didn't mistype something. We got 3 more. Let's go hit up this one at the Pokemon Center. Oh, Pokeballs, you say? Oh, 11, Jesus. I guess I have just kind of been whipping them into the fucking void. Sassy. Oh, hello, you're ZA, right? My favorite streamer in the whole world posted this photo the other day. Just look at it. Oh, it's too good, right? Canary just Canary. Don't know why I say her name wrong whenever I'm reading it. Canary just chilling on a bench with her Electros looking amazing. I want to sit on that exact same bench and get my own shot with my magic. So I could really use your help, ZA. Help me find that bench. Imitation. Oh, fuck. Did I spell this one right? Imitation is... Ooh, I typoed a little bit. Not on imitation. Is the sincerest form of flattery. Okay, I think all the rest of that is spelled right. Can I... If I activate this, will it just show me where it is, or am I going to have to actually look for it? No, I'm actually going to have to look for it, so I just want to double check that I didn't typo any of the rewards, and we'll move past that one. 2,300 and 5 fastballs. Cool. Oh, this is going to be the Meowth one, isn't it? Oh, it's this fucker. So this is going to be 129. Ah, you're back. Thank you again for your previous assistance, my good friend. The manuscript I produced with your help was a smash hit. It will be hitting shelves soon. I was thinking about trying my hand at the romance genre next. I love your assistance. To be specific, I'd like to ask you to put the following Pokemon in your party to show me. Fairy, Dragon, Alpha... Alpha? I'm counting on you. Yes, you, the hero of my own personal tale. Could you put those 4 in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. Oops. Fuck, I did this wrong. Well, you're an alpha. You have fairy. I don't have a dragon. You're an alpha. So I just need to add a dragon. At the party. You don't have that, so you do though. It seems you have the requisite number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? This is so useless. First thing first, which are your fairy type Pokemon? Gardevoir, quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Oh my god, I just realized I did Gardevoir for a fucking romance. Then to our next character, which dragon type Pokemon will the scenario feature? Noivern. Yes, Noivern. The scenes are coming into sharp focus now. Third character, which alpha Pokemon you brought me? Tyranitar. Yes, the lines practically write themselves. Our fourth character, who will be a second alpha? And Talonflame. Perfect. You've managed to assemble the perfect cast of characters for me. I cannot thank you enough. Now let's talk romance. Oh god. Gardevoir is in love with Noivern. Noivern is in love with T-Tar. T-Tar is in love with Talonflame. And of course Talonflame is in love with Gardevoir. It's no mere love triangle, it's an endless love loop. What do you think? Brilliant, isn't it? How romantic. Ah, no, wait, this won't do. An endless love loop offers no resolution. I do have one other idea. I suppose it's a bit more involved, but you'll hear me out, won't you? I should have said no. Please lend me your ear, dear friend. Once in the city of Lumiose, there existed 2 competing schools dedicated to martial arts. One was founded by T-Tar, distinguished by hard, unyielding strikes. This style was known as the Path of Urbane. Oh, Christ. The other was founded by Talonflame, specializing in fleet-flowing movements. This style was known as the Way of ZA. Both schools put their desire to become strongest above all else in life. Their members vowed to have nothing to do with the other style, except in battle. All who follow the Path of Urbane were bound to view the Way of ZA's followers as mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by that one unbreakable tenet, it was a hard-knock life in these schools of hard knocks. It came to pass that a match was declared, Gardevoir of Urbane style versus Noivern of ZA style. This battle would decide once and for all which school was the strongest. Everything was on the line. Whichever school was defeated would be honored bound to disband. Yet the two Pokemon selected as the school's champions had a singular problem. Gardevoir and Noivern were desperately in love. They had broke the one rule that must never be broken, meeting in secret outside of battle. On the night before the fateful match was to be held, Gardevoir and Noivern's eyes met. They knew there was but one option together. They fled into the night to Romeo and Juliet. So begins their thrilling story of love on the lam, their very lives on the line as they flee pursuit. I have to admit my own experience with romance is limited, so perhaps my novel will lack realism. But I think it will be a tale for the ages, don't you? Sure. Now I'd better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumiose Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You will come through with that blurb once it's a hit, yes? Let me double check that I didn't write all this one down. 10K, yep. Health and Swift, yep. I like that he just vanishes when he's done. Alright, so there's no more besides the one up at the north, right? Yep. I should probably fix my fucking Pokemon. I want to make sure I didn't. Yeah, okay, I didn't fuck anything up there. The fucking Meowth one. Yeah. Did she just meow? Oh, a human. As you can see, I'm a girl who positively adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a battle, then one of these three Meow might just... Well, you'll have to battle us to find out. So what'll be? Want to have a Pokemon battle with Meow? Yeah, certainly. Now, talk to Meow when you're ready to battle. God damn, this one's hurting my fucking brain. I haven't seen 140, so I gotta figure that out here in a minute. So wait, I'm gonna have to play this 3 times to get all 3 gifts. I mean, I guess I needed a 3rd save eventually anyway. Megan has Pokemon battle. Fuck me, hold on, I gotta send this to my friend. What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're clawsome in battles. Listen, I like Punch as much as the next one, but Jesus Christ. He's training Felina. Oh my god, I just realized her name's Felina, like fucking Felina. Can't remember what he's weak to now. Go fight it. I don't feel bad. Impossible. Wow, I can't believe you beat all my Meowth. I'm at a loss for purrs. Now it's time to pick your favorite Meowth out of the 30. I mean, the classic Meowth is cool, but like, Berserker. Persian, that Abomination or Berserker. I think I'm gonna go Berserker. One of the only good things that come out of... Oh wait, can I talk to each of them? You're choosing this Meowth? Are you positive? You're choosing this... Okay, so it's just gonna be the same dialogue. What happens if I talk to her? Okay. You're choosing this Meowth. Yes. A feline choice. You know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your reward. A personal play session with your favorite Meowth. Okay, cool. So we're not keeping them. Go on, enjoy some quality time together. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can feed him. Or her. I guess it was probably her, knowing how this game works. Oh my god, it actually sped time forward. Alright, dude, that's enough playtime for Meow. You and Meowth both look perfectly happy. The other Meowth want to play with you too, so come back soon for more quality time again. Oh, that's cute. I like that. So is there a gold one? There is a gold one. Okay, so we have... So these are battles, these red ones. It's just a bunch of people battling in there. It's kind of like the night shit. We want to... let me do this so I can see. I'm gonna come here because I think that was there before the end of the last one and I just forgot to do it. So I'm not allowed to do it for some reason. Is it because of this story mission being active? Would I just not be able to do any of them, actually? I'm gonna hazard a guess to say that that's probably the case. Then until I finish this. Or I bet it won't let me go in there. well. One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit even with how close it is to Hotel Richisume. I'll be our tour guide as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Let us begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Corina. What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting's supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see upstairs. See what's upstairs. One truly appreciates the scale of— oh fuck, I accidentally pressed the button. Hotel Richisume and this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. I almost said filing. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here, though Lumiose can be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's Hyperspace Lumiose too. That's true, as much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that Hyperspace Lumiose could merge with Lumiose is troubling. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet. Sorry, I've realized my voices. I'm losing my talking ability as I feel less good. It's starting to feel a little crummy, so I might not stream much more tonight. Even though it's only been 2 hours. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha. Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one you know, although I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, ZA? I was too busy to notice. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all, so it did not matter what you chose there. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the my special coaching process. You're very kind, I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? I like that probably not enough people were coming here, so they did this to force it. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of Hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say, maybe. If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right here. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. I happened upon Hoopa, oh, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Corinna. And down to her area with the Tower of Money. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Corinna? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot, and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I became a trainer, I'd worry I'd never live up to the standards she set. Maybe, maybe not. But as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Haha. Goodness. Gosh, she's so adult. I love, like, I just want to pinch her cheeks. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. I'm not walking there. We're just gonna fast travel. That's not where we're going. I just realized this fucker's come back, hasn't he? What do you want now? If it isn't my muse, back again. Thank you for your help with my romance novel. It's been optioned for a film. Do you know who they signed as leads? Bryson and Sabrina. For my next tale, I'm thinking a mystery novel. I'd love to have your help once again. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? First, I think we'll need Alpha, Normal, Dark, Teleport, Fighting. I need my moves. Could you put those 5 in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. Alright, well, I know that's the last of his stuff, so I'm not doing it. It's not really worth it. Just some feathers and 50k. We're just gonna go ahead and mark, double check to make sure I typed everything right. Yeah, 50 genius, 50 clever, yep. Cool. Done. Oh, it was to 148, right? No, it's to 146. Yeah, okay. Did anything else pop up? No. Okay. Welcome, may I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. More outside only, no internals, because that would require them time. Quality care. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. That face. This is the flavor Mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo Milk tea? If you don't mind that, I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa, you're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you. Goodness. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in Hyperspace Lumiose without you two, so if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumiose's sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, ZA? Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into Hyperspace Lumiose, but when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's a human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same, right, ZA? I knew it. But I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbo pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. Also, I'm forced back. I'm not forced back. Will it let me do this one now? Or is it still gonna force me to progress the story? Run! Yeah, so it's gonna force me here. The gang's all back. I was playing tourist for a change. Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. Wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get a Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? Why, look at my apron. It's emblazoned with our logo. I love her. She's so cute. It's a little something we whipped up while you were out on the town. Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you, thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. She's so adorable. How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karena. Oh, true. I hate her. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karena, you're part of Team MZ too. It's not how you use that, but okay. The fuck was that? Wait, did you all hear that? Sound like it came from the strategy meeting room. Let's go see what it was. Go check the rooms yet. It's all on you, bud. No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Banette? Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. Oh. This Gulpin must have come from Hyperspace Lumiose, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our Gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget that the scare it gave me. Hotel pet. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the hold up. We've gone over the data from your missions and we've learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto, all 3 of you. Wow, your task force now? You gonna go, Bing? Obviously. Lita and Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Ansha? We definitely owe Corbo an in-person visit after all that data crunching he's done. Let's go. Oh, there's a side quest from Gulp. Oh, that's right. I know about this one. Gulpin is sitting atop the small table. Oh yes, our Gulpin guest, Lita, believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts now. Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it. Sorry, I was making sure I spelled that one right. Gulpin looks super satisfied. It gave you a charty berry. How delightful. Our Gulpin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue feeding Gulpin whenever you have donuts you don't need? I love that it gives you 10 polka dollars for some reason. Where the fuck to get a 10 polka dollars? Running low on my fancy berries. No power boost. Oh, that's a cute design. Sorry, these are like a couple of these really shitty ones just to have donuts to use. So we can keep going into these places. Berries, but whatever. That's a good few donuts for now. Here's the real question. Can I finally do this or not? Right, I'm making me go talk to fucking, what's his name? Corbo. Oh yeah. This game is so fucking stupid. There you are. Let's skip the how do you do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. Wow, thanks for showing us nothing. All this research and we're still in the dark about the massive whatever it is. And maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumiose itself. We think Hyperspace Lumiose is sort of a big melange of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Philippe, fill him in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which Hyperspace Lumiose resembles parts of our city made us suspicious, so we went looking through our survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumiose itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for crash course, Philippe. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows, maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumiose keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident, it's still tough in there. Use XP candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get XP points from defeating Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, so that'll definitely help. Thanks, Corbo. Oh, that's dumb. Guess we'd better order up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. These oughta be of some help in your research. Oh, Ultra Balls. Thanks, my guy. Good luck out there. Oh, that's right. That's underground. Fuck, I'm stupid. Hey, would you take a look at this Corvus wire? You see that raggedy silk scarf it's carrying? Seems like it's dear to Corvus wire. My best guess is that Corvus wire came here looking for the owner of that scarf, but the only clue I've got to go on is this name and border on the scarf, Destin. See, it reacted just now when I said the name Destin. That's gotta mean something. If I could only find out more about the scarf. Do you know anybody who would be knowledgeable about clothes and things? Hello, you have a question about a scarf? I'm fairly familiar with different materials and sewing methods, of course, but even I can't just look at a scarf and tell you who it belongs to. I know, perhaps you could try asking Asami. While she can be rather a handful to deal with, Asami at Boutique Couture is a pro designer. She'll likely recognize something about this scarf. Don't give up, Zia, I'm sure you'll find the owner. You've got the look of someone who has found a lead to pursue. Please help me find the owner of this scarf for Corvus wire. Your scarf. A scarf that has grown quite shabby. It's easy to imagine that it must have once felt quite luxurious. Really wish we had fucking ride Pokemon or rollerblades or something. The fashion designer Asami is at your service. Did you need something? I'll bet you're here for another stylish Mega Evolution battle, aren't you? Oh, you want my evaluation on this scarf because you have such faith in my skills as a designer. Well, this scarf is hideous. It's quite filthy. But I do recognize the material and design. These scarves are given out to new students at a certain school in the city of Winden and Galar. I believe this is a design from 3 years ago. But why do you have this? Searching out the lost owner of a scarf with only an embroidered name to go on. What a stylish adventure, I love it. Have you inquired yet at Académie Étoile? If the owner is now living in Lumiose, it's possible they came to study at that academy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to give up on school soon. I'm not feeling great again. The rainbow, cute. What the heck? What's with this Corvisquire? Wait, are you Rookity? No way, but we met in the Galar region. You came all the way across the sea to find me? Cute. But you were hurt back then and you were so small. But you still came to find me here in Lumiose after I moved. You're the best, Corvisquire. Hey trainer, you helped Corvisquire find its way to me. Way here to me, right? Thanks a million. Do you think Corvisquire would like to be my partner in battle with me and all? Hey, do you think I could ask you one more favor while we're here and all? I want to battle together with Corvisquire. Just tell me as soon as you're ready. I can't wait. Cute. Okay, partner, let's test the strength you gain crossing an ocean against this trainer. Corvisquire, you really are an amazing Pokemon. Corvisquire, we may have lost, but you were the best, seriously. I'm gonna work hard from now on to be the best trainer for you too. And you, trainer lady, I'm never gonna forget today. It's the best day of my life. Thank you so, so much. Corvisquire, we're never gonna be apart again. Should I type these right? 2230 pretty? Yep. unfortunately, this is where I'm gonna call it because I don't feel great. I'm sorry. I at least got 2.5-ish hours. Let's just call it like 2-ish hours. But we got a little bit of time in, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if I'm feeling better, I'll do another stream later tonight, but we'll see. I might just finish this off stream and just try to relax as I do it. But we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll hopefully see you guys again sometime very soon. Hopefully. Take care, guys.